What's up, guys? Rob here from Live Entertainment. I am hanging out here with Lil Xan. We're here in the studio, man, and you just dropped some new music this a
Yeah,
couple days ago, dude. So Pretty
yeah.
is so
Thank
good,
you,
man. Like,
thank you, thank you.
I'm loving this new. I feel like you're like starting all over. You're born
Yeah,
again right now
yeah,
with this new
yeah.
material.
I
So
like that
congratulations
word.
with that.
Yeah, born again. Thank you so much. Yeah, with Noda, the first one that we dropped, and now so pretty more of like a love letter to the fans. A little bit of the old with new, but yeah, we're moving like more in the Noda direction with like the guitars and the live music, and it's exciting because I feel like I could finally make the music that I love. The music I made in the past is it's great, but like as I get older now, I'm almost 27. I just feel like now I'm able to make the music that I want to make because I'm at a level of like maturity that I lacked in the past or just something, I was in a wrong space, substances, all that, but now I'm born again,
Yeah.
born again.
It's we all go through like these trials and tribulations that it takes us sometimes we don't get to figure it out,
No,
but it
yeah.
takes us a while to kind of figure out and be like, everybody else was right,
Mhm.
like I'm in the wrong or whatever, like whatever the case may
Yeah,
be.
it's hard to get to
So
that point, yeah.
yeah, so for you, like how are you able to kind of accept that point and be able to like step back because everybody knew who you were, like your
Mhm.
music was everywhere, and like I feel like it was for having that kind of attention, it's hard to just take a step back, but you were able
Oh,
to do that for quite some time. So
yeah,
how
yeah.
were you able to successfully do that and be able to like be true to yourself?
Ah, man, a lot, like you said, I'm still as a human being growing. I'll never think that I'm fully comfortable with myself, but as far as but from back then to now, 100% different change. Like now it's like night and day. Like I used to suffer from severe anxiety, which would just amplify everything to levels that it should never have even got to. Stress, and then you have the weight of the world. It feels like on your shoulders. Like everything you do, it felt like I was getting like scrutinized for it, or it's just such a weird thing to be like a celebrity. Because at the end of the day, I just feel like such a normal person, but I understand, but I just feel like a human being. But moments that really changed my life and resonated are like, when I there was a moment when I looked in the mirror, and I just didn't like what I was seeing, man. I was starting to look bad. I was getting real skinny. It was bad, but what got me through was I had some seizures, and as bad as they were, it was I don't regret having them, because if I probably wouldn't have had those, I might still, be an addict on that and stuff. But it was like a big wake up call, and that's when my life kind of started to shift at that moment. That was like the real moment. That was just a real eye opening experience. Yeah, I hope nobody, I don't want anybody obviously to ever know what that's like, but like you said, a lot of people struggle with these emotions and these feelings. Rest in peace to Angus Cloud that just
Oh
passed
my god.
away.
Yeah.
And mental health is, I mean, I don't know how he passed away obviously, but mental health is just really important. I think it just needs to be talked about. I know I'm rambling off here, but it's just, I don't know, it's just
But you have a great point because it's like it's so. I mean, mental health has been around forever, but it's like
Mhm.
it's now that we're getting more comfortable talking about it and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
letting people know, like, you
yeah,
know what, I'm not okay. I need to check
yeah,
myself in.
yeah.
But like for you, like because you kept having these kind of obstacles in yourself, like mentally and stuff, like how
Mhm.
were you able to still persevere and just keep yourself pushing to like kind of be where you're at today?
Yeah, yeah. Good people. Surround yourself with good people. I have an amazing family, amazing mom, amazing dad. I had a good childhood, which I'm very grateful for, because I know a lot of people don't have that same experience. At first, when I first started blowing up and stuff, I was around a lot of yes men and a lot of bad people that would probably, just probably shouldn't be around these people, But I was young, had a lot of money, and they gave a kid fame with no direction, no like mentor figure, Of course, that's a recipe for disaster. But I always had my core group there. No matter how many new people I let in, there was always that core group that's still with me to this day, and it's like a good 10 people. I keep it small. And I think it's just, you have to really surround yourself with good people, good energy. I'm big on energy. I think everybody can feel it around you. If someone walks in the room, it's got a weird vibe. It's all about energy. I sound like a hippie, but it's all about energy.
But that's true though, especially for you, like being in the studio, surrounding yourself with people
There's
that,
good people in here, yeah.
yeah. So you can't just like collaborate or work with anybody or just like accept anybody in here. So did that take you some time to kind of like understand that, or is that something that you've always had, like that feeling or that vibe where it's like I can't be around this?
Yeah, yeah. Definitely not so much in the beginning because I was getting used to it.
Just the hype.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't understand why everybody wanted to be so nice to me all of a sudden. But I think I learned very quick, and I had some cool people on my team back then that would also help me, guide me a little bit. Like not like a full mentor status, but they would help out a little bit. So um yeah, I learned very fast how brutal this industry can be and how brutal in nature people can be. And that's I've just kind of now even just at 26, still young, I know, but like am so much smarter than and knowledgeable about everything than when I was 21 and first started. Yeah.